welcome back to the channel Crypto Nitro community. Today we are going to be diving down into a AAA rated high quality game that you guys are absolutely going to love. Nonetheless, it's considered a play to earn, which means that their token is currently about to go on sale. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and dive down into what is known as Artifact. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, as stated, we are going to be diving down into this awesome project that you guys are absolutely going to love. And I'm telling you guys right now that this one provides a massive amount of benefits. This one right here is set to explode. So if we take a look, you guys can clearly see it's known as Artifact. We're talking about the future of gaming. We're talking about play games, earn money, trade NFTs, make events, and so much more. Now you guys are probably thinking, what problem does Artifact actually solve? Well, let me tell you right now. Today, there is a big gap between AAA games and GameFi. And why is this? Well, in simple words, average gamers are not really playing GameFi games. And why is that? Well, this is due to the fact that most of these GameFi games use a play-to-earn model, also known as a P2E model, which technically focus more on earnings than any other type of gaming aspect, right? They don't really focus on playability, they don't really focus on graphics quality, and they don't really focus on the gameplay. I mean, people need to be entertained to keep playing these games. So whenever it comes to Artifact, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to understand that this is the first AAA Web3 gaming metaverse that fills the gap by offering something that you haven't seen yet whenever it comes to GameFi. So what can you expect from Artifact? Well, users are able to play various AAA quality games and earn some Arty tokens. So have a look for yourself. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you guys will, please let me know, what did you guys think about that sneak peek? I have to admit, it was super impressive, and it actually looks like a lot of fun. And I have more to show you going through this video. Now, you guys are probably thinking, well, who are they powered by? Well, listen, they are powered by the top of the top, the leader in the gaming industry. We're talking about Unreal Engine. Hence, you guys can see the amazing graphics for this overall gaming platform. Now, if we take a look, you guys will also see where it talks about Binance Smart Chain. I'm going to assume that this is for the Arty token. We'll talk more about that here in just a little bit. But I want you guys to focus right here where it talks about security audit, which has been done. We got Certic. And if you actually click on Certic, it will pop up the overall audit. Nonetheless, the KYC. So yes, that means that the team, we have an audit, we have a KYC, they provided their identity and documentation as needed. Now, if you guys actually take a look here on Certic, you guys will even see that yes, they are literally one of the top 10 most viewed projects whenever it comes to their website, which is really, really, really impressive. So be sure to check this out so you guys can get a better understanding of the people behind this project. Now, if we take a look at the very bottom, you guys can see where it talks about, we have test artifact games. It does state artifact demo. So listen, if you decide to check this out, I want you guys to understand that yes, they are still in the early stages, right? So this is still technically brand new whenever it comes to this project. But if anyone would like, you can actually click on that button right there. You can download this. You can check out the game. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to understand that the developers say that this is far from the final, which means they have a lot of things to add, and they're also going to be adding a lot of different features as well, which is really, really cool. And technically, whenever it comes to projects, you know, most projects don't even have their gaming, any type of demos or anything until way after their ICOs, until way after quarters and quarters of their token being sold. In this case, they already have a working project. And another cool thing that we really need to talk about just briefly is going to be the fact that they've had a massive amount of media outlets talking about Artifact. You heard that correct. So you guys will see that we have like Crypto Daily, we got Bitcoinist, we got You Today, we have Yahoo Finance, we have Tech Times, we even have Cointelegraph. So if you guys would like to, be sure to click on one of these buttons, and technically it's going to take you directly to the article. So for example, we have Cointelegraph. Web3 gaming metaverse aims to revolutionize GameFi, also known as Artifact. Oh, and something really cool you guys need to know about is that they regularly hold offline events in Dubai. I want you guys to understand that this is extremely rare.
Three, two, one.
So the next thing I would like to talk about is going to be the games and the game modes. And yes, remember, this is a play and earn. You can earn RD tokens and you can actually win NFTs. So if we take a look here, it does state right here, in each game, players can actually use NFTs, and they can also receive what is known as rating points, or RP. Now, players with the highest number of RP receive rewards in RD tokens, as well as a limited amount of NFTs. Now, if we take a look at the game modes, you guys can see we have what is known as deathmatch. Well, the whole goal, or basically for a player to win, they must have the most eliminations by the end of the game. Then after that, we have what is known as team deathmatch, and basically it's your team against other teams, right? And your overall goal is to get your victory score, also known as VP, to 125. You have to be the first one to get there. Then after that, we have what is known as control. Overall goal here is basically to control certain points along with your teammate. Very important. This is how you increase your score, and this is how you actually win. And then finally, we have what is known as Battle Royale. You want to be the last person standing by eliminating all of your other opponents. And really quick, something else to mention is going to be the overall artifact features. We're talking about the overall platform, what you guys can expect from the gaming. So obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we have what is known as play games. You guys can even see where it talks about join NFT worlds, which is really cool. NFTs, we're talking about weapons, vehicles, clothes, or estate. You can even see where it talks about participate in different events. So we're talking about virtual events, which is really awesome. And we even have use features for influencers and brands. So the Artifact ecosystem will give an opportunity for influencers and brands to interact with their audience in a brand new way. So there's a lot of cool things here for this overall platform. let's go ahead and talk about the token sale events. Nonetheless, I want to talk about the features and the overall advantages whenever it comes to this project. So if we take a look here, you guys will see where it talks about the public sale, and this is technically going to be on April the 23rd. Minimum investment is going to be $100. Maximum investment is going to be a total of $10,000. And you guys can see where it talks about centralized exchange, and it also talks about the DEX. Now, at the very top right of the website, you guys are going to see there is a button where it states buy Arty. Once you smash up that button, it's actually going to take you right here where you can actually be part of the biggest gaming evolution. So private sale already sold out. Then after that, you guys can actually see the pre-sale already sold out. And then we got the public sale. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to happen as stated in literally just a few days. So you really don't want to miss out on this. I'm going to tell you guys right now that technically after this pre-sale, after all this is done, there's going to be an IDO. And basically, the overall price is going to be increasing dramatically. And they're actually looking to list this at $10. And why is that? Well, let me show you. If we actually scroll to the downside, you guys will see right here where it talks about the key token metrics. You guys will see that, yes, this is on the Binance Smart Chain. We have the token type BEP20, and it also states right here, fully diluted market cap. You guys, is only 7,500,000. That is extremely low, and total supply is 25 million tokens. So you guys, this right here is going to blow up like crazy. So you don't want to miss out on this. Nonetheless, if you guys would like to, share this with your friends and family members. You guys can actually see that you can actually get some referrals, right? Commissions. We're talking about level 1, 5%, level 2, 3%, and level 3 at 2%. So do not miss out on this amazing opportunity whenever it comes to the Arty token. Along with the overall token event that is about to happen, you guys are going to see right here, Arty price growth potential. I mean, as I stated, you guys, market cap of technically $7.5 million is extremely low, considering the fact that they only have 25 million tokens. And if we actually take a look at their, say, other competitors, we have the Sandbox currently sitting at 2.1 billion. We're talking about 280x. We have Mana, also known as Mana Decentraland, which is 1.4 billion, up 186x. And then we have Axie Infinity, which is technically at 2.2 billion at 293x. So you guys can definitely see the overall growth potential whenever it comes to artifacts. So we're talking about the fully diluted market cap comparison. So there is a big opportunity for this overall project. So if we take a look, you guys will see some of the important features. Obviously, this is built on BSC, Binance Smart Chain. You're going to be able to use this for, let's say, payments. We're talking about artifact subscription plans, promotion services, and much more. We have governed the artifact. Now, this is going to be important because artifact will actually be used to vote in what is known as the artifact DAO, which is really, really cool. And technically, the longer that you are staking the overall token, as in the Arty token, the more voting power you will be able to get. And speaking of staking, you guys can see where it talks about rewards for staking. You guys, we got first year. This is crazy, you guys. We got over 50% profit. Then we got 200% profit, and then we have 600% profit. So technically, early investors have a great opportunity here. Then we have what is known as burning. So the team is actually going to be buying back and burning the tokens. It does state right here that 20% of the Arty tokens, they will be burnt. And then we even have what is known as privileges. So all this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be extremely important. And this is why you guys need to understand there's a lot of benefits just by investing in this overall project. And the final thing that I would like to talk about before I let you go is going to be the advantages. We're talking about comparison with other platforms. Now, yes, we just talked a little bit about the Sandbox, Decentraland, and Axie Infinity whenever it comes to price action, right, for the tokens. But you guys will also see where it mentions Fortnite, GTA, and Apex Legends. So what does Artifact bring to the table that these others don't. And you guys can clearly see all the check marks here. This is crazy. So we got NFTs, we got high quality 3D graphics, we got different games, we got 3D NFT marketplace, we got events, we got esports, we got features for influencers and brands, and they even offer virtual billboards. So you guys, this one right here is going to be the top of the top, so you don't want to miss out on this project, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys would like to let us know what do you guys think about Artifact. Me personally, I'm super pumped up and I'm super excited. So be sure to check out all the links down below to the downside. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, please, as stated, smash up that like button, smash up that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video, and ciao.